Can't get enough Big Brother?
No, you can't stop watching.
See what's happening inside the Big Brother house whenever you want with the live feed on CBS.com. All day, every day.
What happened to you? What happened to you? Look in the bag. Don't tell him. Just look in the bag.
I see the balls. Oh my gosh!
I got a veto.
Nice. Now that Ian has won a veto in this Pandora's Box situation, I don't know what to think at this point. I need to talk to Ian because this could change my mind as far as what I'm going to do for nominations.
You gonna be alright if I put you up? I mean, I don't really have a say in it, do I?
Well, no, here's what I'm saying is, obviously you know you can pull yourself off.
Right, which is
automatically.
what I would do. Hey, Britt.
Here's the deal. I was gonna put up Dan and Danielle. Y'all both know this. Now I'm gonna put up Ian and Danielle. Because it means Dan might not be able to compete. I would still put up Dan and Danielle. But Ian, you looked out for Dan yesterday, and I just don't know if you're gonna look out for him this week. I don't know why you're looking at her.
Do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean?
All right, Ian. I mean, right now you're saying things that are making me think I can't work.
Look, it's not that. It's just that I don't want to, taint any decision. I don't want to do anything. I didn't expect this. It's weird. I don't want to be sitting here just being like, get these out of here. I don't want to do that. I just
No.
veto,
You don't want to be like that. Y'all were like that yesterday with me. So let's not sit here and act like that's a bad thing to do.
That's true.
I think we need to just take
chill.
we need to
Just
think
chill
about
for
it.
now.
This week, I need Dan to go home. It might be my best option to nominate Ian so that he'll use the power veto on himself and I can backdoor Dan.
You guys want to talk? Or
That's fine.
Okay. Do what you do. I mean,
You're saying that if you put Ian up, then he doesn't have the option to use it on somebody else.
Exactly. He's too easily influenced.
If you put the both of them up, you guarantee that you get one of them out.
No, I don't.
Not if Ian uses the veto.
Exactly. Did you see what he was acting like whenever I was asking him? Wishy-washy, magic 8 ball.
He probably wouldn't use it if you told him that you were going to put me up if he did.
Something to think about.
I'm going to go tell Ian that.
I'm doing everything I can to keep Frank from putting Ian up on the block because I know that if he puts up Dan and Danielle and then myself or Shane win the regular veto, by using both of the vetoes together to save Dan and Danielle, we can keep all 5 of us in the house this week, no question.
I'm not gonna put you up. I'm still gonna put Dan and Danielle up. Obviously, I don't want Dan to talk you into using that.
Basically, if you use it, Frank's going to put me up.
that gives me 0 incentive.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that I'm going to have to make a decision between Frank and the Quack Pack, the decision really needs to be, what do I think is best for me in this game? Do what you do you, is what I'm saying. And
Well, I thought we were doing we.
My whole plan of getting Dan out the door hinges on my trust that Ian won't use it on Dan. Problem is that I'm having a hard time trusting Ian because he just screwed me over. If I can't trust Ian, I might have to put him up on the block because then I'll know that he won't use the veto on Dan.
We're working together tonight, man.
yes, we are. It's just I get scared whenever I have to make decisions.
Everybody, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. I will pull the first key, that person will be safe. That person will pull the next key, and so on and so forth. Jen, you were safe.
Ian, you are safe.
Thank you, Frank. Joe, you're safe.
Thanks, Frank.
Brittany, you're safe.
Thanks, Frank.
you, Dan, and you, Danielle. First, I'd like to dedicate these nominations to Mike and Ash. They should still be here. As far as you, Dan, try to get me out for a few weeks now. I passed up on 2 opportunities. I can't pass up on a 3rd.
Understand.
Danielle, I'm sorry, but you're just a victim of circumstance. Good luck to both of you. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
This is the absolute worst thing that could happen to me, being nominated against Dan. I never want to play this game without Dan. I can't campaign against him.
I'm not on the nominations block. I have a veto in my hands. Frank doesn't want me to use it, and quite frankly, I don't either. But a lot can change between now and the veto meeting.
Right now, I'm putting a lot of faith in Brittany and Ian. But the truth is, if Dan doesn't go home, this really might come back to bite me. I don't want to take a shot and miss.
Frank's got his sights on me. He's got the crosshairs on my back. He's getting ready to shoot. But I have one last trick left in this game, in the form of 5'3" Ian with an extra veto that I could possibly get him to use on me.
Will Ian use his power of veto to take either Dan or Danielle off the chopping block? And who will win the second power of veto? Find out Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.